this video, we're going to look at how to build a cryptocurrency portfolio with little risk of loss. Let's jump straight into this. So how exactly do we go about building that cryptocurrency portfolio? The first thing that I say, and I've preached for many, many years, is start small and often. What you can afford to lose, I say that because it won't be in your mind, right? That money, you don't need it essentially. You're setting it into your investment account and you're forgetting, because we don't want too much emotion attached to that money as well, you know, where it's so much, it hurts us every time the price is moving of the asset, the cryptocurrency that you're investing in. So keep it small and often. When I say often, I'm talking every week. That's something I used to do. Allocate just a small amount every single week and just keep doing it. So it's second nature, you know, so just something that I always had to do, because then you're going to pay yourself, you're going to see the rewards for it down the line if you just remain consistent. Remember, consistency is key with that. And my second point is invest to beat the banks. Know that this should really drive you forward in your investment decisions, actually. Know that with banks, the interest rate that you're getting in your savings account or whatever product they're offering you, the interest rate is going to be very low. Interest rates are low across the globe. Interest rates are so low, you know, in your savings account, for example, that with inflation as high as it is right now across the world, you know, any bit of return that you may get from your bank, your savings account, is being eaten into by inflation. So it's actually costing you money to keep your funds. Try and saving money with the bank. It's costing you money. Get it out of there and put it into and start building this cryptocurrency portfolio. My next point is, look, when we are investing, we're looking for diversify. Diversification is key. So this is where a bit of research comes into play, and we're going to go into that later on in this video. But keep it diversified. Look at some big cryptocurrencies initially. Bring up CoinMarketCap, as you can see here. Bring CoinMarketCap and bring up all the cryptocurrencies that have a large cap, because these are going to be your more safe ones. Your ones that are too big to fail. They've been around for a while now. The technology's proven. The community's there, believes in the hype of the foundation and what they're going to be building down the line as well. So those ones as well, but mix them up with smaller caps as well. Smaller caps that have potential, that add value. Again, we'll get onto that at the moment. And when you're looking to invest, try not to invest too much of the same bits of technology. Look at things that are offering different bits of technology that are going to add real value to the world as well. So diversification is critical. And then, of course, you need an exchange. You need a wallet. You need one that's going to be safe to invest in. You need one that's going to be highly competitive in terms of cost. And you need one that's going to look out for you, that has good customer service. And I can, on my heart, say with CoinCasso, great exchange. They've been around for many years. They're very dynamic as an exchange, and there's a serious amount of growth potential for them, and somewhere secure to potentially do your investments and hold your cryptocurrency funds. So do check out CoinCasso. So which projects exactly are worth buying, Ken? Oh, well, isn't that the $1 million question, guys? Well, look, how I always start off is I search, I do some research, and I want to know which project is going to add serious value, which is changing the game from potentially the traditional, services that are running in this world, the traditional services that are not on the blockchain, you know, things that are going to seriously improve efficiency in whatever industry that may be. And I've given you many examples, and we'll talk about some of those in a moment, but really find some value. And then that native token of the project, is it gonna demand need to increase for that? Is there gonna be enough hype and community to drive the price of this to the upside with demand? So do keep that in mind as well. Now, here are some long-term plays, in my view, ones that are very safe. Please don't take this as investment advice, just from my own personal due diligence, from my own personal experience. And the first one is Polkadot, okay? Polkadot here, you can see they're trading at $22.36. Let me just bring this more into view here. Oh, there we go. All right, so they're trading at $22.36. This is a great bit of technology as well. The beautiful thing about Polkadot, just to quickly touch upon it, is they allow all the other blockchains to talk to each other, okay? Because each blockchain, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, so on and so forth, all these operate on their own blockchains, but this allows other blockchains to talk to each other, to transact to each other, so on and so forth. So it goes in a lot more details than that, but you can check it out, Polkadot. for me, I expect this to be a long-term hold because they seriously add value for the long term. And I think their technology is amazing and it's so scalable. It's so scalable. So I'm expecting this to just fly, Polkadot. This is one of my long-term plays. I've also got another long-term play, which is known as Chainlink. I've done a video on this actually before. They're trading it right now as I speak this video at $17.30. I've spoken about Chainlink. Please check the video where I did a price prediction and a review on this, but I'm expecting this to fly as well. They solve, they add value. They add value at the end of the day, just putting that in a nutshell. So I'm expecting this price to potentially fly. This is a long-term play for me. We're going to come up to these highs at some point, $50, and we're going to even exceed that and be moving into sort of $100 territory and potentially more. As well, Cardano, ADA. Okay, price action actually is breaking out of a big flag structure on this monthly. You can see here, look, we're breaking out of a flag. I'm expecting that to push to the north. Cardano, amazing solution as well. Amazing bit of technology. You can check them out. I haven't got time to speak about it now. I'll do a project review on that, but that's another one of my long-term plays. Again, Binance Coin, I did a video on this as well. Biggest exchange in the world by traded volume. Expect this to just considerably fly as the use cases and the user base continues to grow for Binance. I did a full video project review on this, so you can check that out, but I'm expecting this to fly. This is a long-term play for me as well. $1,000 in my view and beyond. Another one, just wrapping up. Polygon, okay, Polygon, great blockchain. Again, this is undervalued for what for the technology. This is trading at $1.67. Again, I'm expecting this to fly. We've been consolidating within recent months, but this should break out to the north. We're seemingly breaking out a bit of a flag structure here, in which I expect that to just fly to the north. In terms of all this terminology where I'm talking about flags and all consolidation, check out my How to Trade Crypto series. I did it for a reason for you guys. Please check it out if you're a newbie. Even if you've been trading for a little while or investing for a little while, still check it out to refresh your memory. So those are like long-term plays. And then we also have short-term plays. I just want to bring this up. For example, short-term plays would be your meme coins. They are a little bit more risk, but if you conduct some research and see where's the hype at the moment with these meme coins, how big's the community, who's really driving this forward, like for example, we had the meme coin Doge, which turned out to be quite big because Elon Musk, was a bit of he's a bit of Doge believer. But we've got baby Doge, and I want to show you the example of a short-term play. If you do get in with the hype and are able to research that, look, for example, a jump of 280%. Initially here, we had a big jump of 800%. So you can catch these short-term plays as well, but it does require a little bit of research and understanding where's the hype at the moment. And then obviously investing a little bit, not as much as you would with your longer term plays, okay? Because these are more risky. With some of these coins that I've mentioned, as a reminder, CoinCasso is a great exchange for you to do those investments with. So where exactly to look for information on projects worth buying? Guys, the internet is a beautiful thing. So first thing first, actually, YouTube, this channel, do you know how much content and value I'm putting out most days via this channel? In terms of market breakdowns of projects, price predictions, you can check there's a ton of value on here. But with myself, I love getting up in the morning, having my coffee, sitting at my desk and researching, okay? Reading the likes of, check out Coin Telegraph, check out CoinDesk, these big news sites, okay? Because you can dive in, they provide analysis, latest news. Then when you're getting the latest news, you can see where that hype's at the moment, which people are talking about, coins that are being driven by hype and pushing to the upside, or just you may stumble upon something that sounds interesting in terms of a project, okay? Project reviews are being posted on these sites. And also Motley Fool is a great one as well. The amount of coins I've found on there and then gone and done further research myself has been proven to be very, very profitable. So it's just taking that time, sit at your desk, have your coffee and digest. The news is out there, or the projects are out there for you to find and to read upon. What is the minimum budget you need to start investing and building these portfolios? Well, guys, it comes down to your own financial situation, really. The key thing, if I could just say again from the start of this video, I mentioned small and often. Start small, okay? Start small and building. And what you'll see in time anyway is your gains. You'll start seeing these gains from some of your coins that you're invested in, then you compound, you further reinvest those gains into more tokens or into other projects, right? So it's starting small. The power, people forget the power of small. I posted a quote on it a little while ago on my Instagram, and I'm just saying, don't underestimate the power of small daily wins, small progress, small mini victories. They all add up to big success, big victories in time, okay? So just small and often of what you can afford. So where exactly to set up a wallet? There are many places out there. It's just down to finding what best works for you. I like, obviously, CoinCasso, right? Because of how competitive they are, how secure they are. And as I say, great customer service there. And also check out MetaMask. Really, really easy to use, browser-based wallet, easy to transact and obviously store your cryptocurrency. But for me as well, one of the key things that I like to do is, whether I'm using these wallets online or these exchanges, I still like to take my funds, what I can, offline. What do we mean by that? Cold storage, using a ledger. Okay, you can see here, using a ledger because, you know, from time to time, you know, exchanges and wallets can be exploited by hackers, you know, finding these vulnerabilities to try and just take away people's money.
They're gonna get bad karma for that.
So when you take your money offline, cold storage, onto likes of a ledger, your funds secure. No one's gonna take that from you unless you go and lose your ledger, unless you go and forget all your keywords, your phrases to get to recover. Then you're in trouble, and that's your fault. But other than that, guys, I hope you found value in this video. Please do smash up that subscribe button and a like button, please, because it keeps me motivated to provide you more content. Stay lit, stay blessed. Let's get it.